everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
what smells good to me.
So what are we going to talk about? So full disclosure, the fragrance we're going to talk about was sent to me. However, I am going to give you an honest review. So with that being said, let's do this. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about none other than Alexandria Fragrance's Dark Night. Inspired by Kilian's Black Phantom. So I don't have Kilian's Black Phantom. I do not see how I could justify spending $295 on a really cool box. That's kind of how I feel about Kilian. Great fragrances, but I really think you're buying really cool boxes. That's what the money seems to be, is their advertising and marketing in their box, but that's just me personally. Do they make great fragrances? I believe so. I've smelled them in stores, but I've only bought one decant, and that was it for me. So, what do we have here? We have their take, like I said, on Black Phantom, which is a beautiful, badass, gourmand, sexy, sensual, alluring, date night. Valentine's Day is coming up, folks. A Valentine's Day fragrance. That's what you have here. Beautiful coffee, rum, caramel, sugarcane accord, all those just mixing together just makes a really, really sexy fragrance. So I've named kind of some of the notes in there, but we got rum, sugarcane, dark chocolate, coffee, caramel, almond, heliotrope, sandalwood. It is boozy, it is dark, it is rich and gourmand, it is sweet and seductive. All those really great adjectives, because that's really what it is. It's a really sexy fragrance. You put it on, it is something that you're just like, whoa, I'm in love with myself in this fragrance today. In reading about Black Phantom, I wanted to kind of look what longevity was for people that were writing reviews. And what it seems like is people were getting between 8 to 10 hours. I was not getting that out of Dark Night. I was getting more about the 6-7 hours. But what I noticed is sometimes when you wear a fragrance and it's of this essence, you kind of go nose blind and you can no longer smell it, and then you move around if you have it on your clothes or your body, then all of a sudden you catch whiffs of it. And that's kind of what I thought. I was like, oh, it really fizzled out quick, but then I moved around and no, it was definitely still on me. I wore this on 3 separate days, full trying, and I really am in love with this fragrance. It smells really, really nice. I used the shave soap that Alexandria and Ariana and Evans did. Absolutely loved that. Was blown away because it's really hard to get notes to pop in a shave soap. So I just figured it's got to be so much better in the fragrance, and it is. But the shave soap's badass in itself, so if you're into wet shaving, you really got to get yourself that shave soap for sure. So like I said, 6 to 7 hours, very, very beautiful, sexy ass fragrance. If you're looking for something to wear on Valentine's Day, I'd wear this bad boy and it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. The coffee notes, the dark chocolate, the rum, the sugarcane, the caramel, all mixed and swirled together makes just this, you wanna eat the bottle. Don't eat the bottle though. I highly recommend you do not eat the bottle, but it smells that good. So what was captured here, like I said, I cannot recall how it smelled when I smelled Black Phantom in the store, so I can't compare it to it other than just looking at the note breakdown. But what you got here doesn't matter. Push that aside. Regardless, Dark Night is a sexy ass fragrance. Really, really dig it. Let's look at price. So for this 30 ml bottle, you're looking at $42.99. For a 55 ml bottle, you're looking at $62.99. Okay, very nice in price compared to $2.95 for a 1.7 ounce for a really cool box. Right? I said box. I couldn't do it. I can't. As I get older, I value where my money goes, and if you can capture something for an affordable price that captures the essence, the DNA, is close enough, or it's just sexy in its own right, which this is, I'm gonna make a really good, cost-efficient judgment call, and I'm going with the affordable one, and that's what you got here. But like I always say, make your own mind up. You can get decants. You can get 6 of the decants through Alexandria fragrances that look like this. And in these fragrances, you can pick 6 of your ones that you really want to try. Or once you know the ones you want to try, you can skip over and you get the travel atomizers that look like this and put some of your favorite Alexandria fragrances in those. Or just jump straight to a bottle. So many choices, it's like choose your own adventure. But all in all, I really dig this fragrance. Like I said, gourmand, sexy, what a beautiful match of notes. It plays out perfectly on this just palette of beauty. Absolutely love it. You're gonna love it. It smells great. So again, Dark Night, inspired by Kilian's Black Phantom with the beautiful coffee, rum, sugarcane, caramel accord. Badass, smells sexy. You gotta jump on it. Make sure you subscribe and follow Alexandria Fragrances over on Instagram because they're always dropping sales and they're dropping new fragrances. Make sure you sign up for their email alerts. That way you can find out when new fragrances come out, when they're having their sales. Follow me over on Instagram at Monkeys Tropicals Adventures, and I will see you again for another fragrance review. Take care.